This is hell. Listen to it. The quackening has begun. Good God. This is why you don't leave cargo alone. Oh, the clown's fucking up the engine. Well, time to go irradiate the clown. Oh, hey. Hey, folks, this is Tex of the Black Pants Legion. I'm gonna play me some Goon. I'm gonna get me some of that Goon. Oh, wow, Chief Engineer, alright. All engineers, report in. Oh, yeah, report in. Oh, shit. Report in. I'm used to different stations. I have the stupid. Yo, alright. Hook me 2 cans up each loop, turn off purge valves. Let's just see what these guys are made of. I've been taking some time to deal with the Seth Tide my own way, which is training people. I have been training people to be an engineer. Believe it or not. I've been training people to be a fucking engineer. I've been walking them through the steps. Some people have not listened, said this game is hard, called me a faggot, etc. And left, which, you know, I kind of come to expect with the Seth Tide. But I've also found some people who are very interested and on the fence about trying this game for a long time, and they just had the balls to do it. And I've even met some people who were actual fans of mine for a while and saying, I just started playing the last few days. So, we're getting all sorts of people, and we're getting this shit done. Feels pretty good. Getting good spacemans out of this. Slowly. I mean, it's not been easy. There's been a lot of bullshit. There's been rampant DDoS attacks. There's been yeah, it's been challenging, to say the least. Because some people just go, the Seth Tide was great because look at all the people who play the game. And it's like, yeah, a lot of servers just aren't working right now at all. They're broken. So, yeah, they're not everything is great. But we're gonna get past it. If this is to be a healthy community, we're gonna get past it, or we're gonna die. One step at a time. There we go. Got my tools, got some backup tools, got the RCDs, shit. RCDs. Alright. Oh, he's hooking it up. Yes. So, alright, so. Wow, we're actually going. New guy is doing alright. Isn't that good? Alright, good. I've had a lot of good people actually be patient and say, please show me how this shit fucking works. And I'm very excited. Are you hand mixing those? The computer can do it. Just if you wanted to know. Oh. Why bother? Fair. This may be a crustier, older Goongioneer, so, alright. That's fine. I'll make the cuts then. If you guys want to see how to make a hell burn, for those people who are interested, because I'm starting to see the aspects of a hell burn here, and that's kind of exciting. For those people who want to see a hell burn, I would recommend watching an oldie but goodie Yorp's video, Danger High Voltage. Fucking fantastic video. It's taught many people how to hell burn. The next one to watch would be, well, there's one where I actually hell burned. And that's in the best of list, but you're certainly free to space station all the fuck you want. You can play this game however the fuck you like. I mean, if you just want to walk around and hit F, that's fine. If you want to try to power game, that's fine. If you want to go on TG and enjoy their wide ocean of lag at current, then that's fine. That's if you want to play the game that way. The older I get, the more I find myself playing Goon, CM, some of the other stuff. By the way, your second RCD is up here. Not sure if you knew that. Some of you may, some of you may not. The RCD is great, and if you're in the hands of a trader, it's fucking hilarious. Because you're like, I need X, deconstruct walls. That's fucking great. And if you think the lag is bad on Goon, I invite you to play other stations right now. It's been fairly challenging. I've heard some of the DDoS shit is wreaking havoc. Some servers have been DDoSed into basically running for a few hours at a time and then getting DDoSed again. Nobody really knows where it came from, but it started to show up right after the Seth Tide. Not sure if it's somebody getting banned and getting mad, or somebody in the community who wants the new people gone and is making it unplayable. Who fucking knows? That person obviously just wanted out. It's usually how it goes. Alright, shit. There, pick up my RCD. This thing always acts a little fucky when you put it on deconstruct. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. That's how the RCD works. It works by breaking shit. So, mainly matter. Sometimes feelings. Sometimes feelings. Now that's on deconstruct. We're gonna cut some holes. Alright, so he's made his mix there. Interesting. We have nothing in the hot loop. Are we not deconstructing today? Yeah. Guess it wasn't loaded. My bad. There we go. Hello, ordinary. Whoa. Hello, ordinary humans. Please excuse my robotic sounding voice. Whoops. There we go. I have a gold, he says. Alright. Syntax error, he says. That's a human expression. Hey! Get out. Venting this room. Gotta keep watching out for people, you know, because some people don't realize that, you know, in engineering land you do this. So he's running his hot loop only. I don't think that he's put anything under the others. Exciting. I always like seeing different takes on high energy burns. I know that high energy burns in Goon Station are about as common as excuses for why high energy burns don't work. There's a lot of people I know who've seen me on and said, oh, let me show you how to hell burn. And then they start, and then they're like, oh man, somebody fucked me up. I can't do this. Somebody broke this engine. It won't work now. Somebody's fucked this up, and it's not my fault. Hi there. Restarting an engine. What's your story? This guy's been kind of inquisitive, so I'm role-playing a little bit. Norman Human. Norman Human. I'm an ordinary human. How ordinary? Like, extra ordinary? Cover is closed, power cell. I'm not here to spy on you, and certainly not an android. Oh, well. That seems a little... Oh, this is normal human behavior. It's a great name for something that is so obviously artificial. I am Norman Human. So I wonder what he's doing with that O2 right there. He's got that pump going, and I'm interested. I'm very interested in how he's running this engine, because this is not nominal, and I like interesting things. I really do. They excite me. Alright, so I've made some cuts. Pipes are running alright. Off, off. Off. This one is even off, but he's got that airplane going. Alright, I'm gonna cut some more hotline ones. And I'm gonna drink my beverage. Alright, good times. Oh, don't worry if you signal the fiery doodad for no reason. Don't worry about that fire alarm or atmosphere alarm. You're gonna be setting off a lot of those. Your job with the RCD is to make cuts in the floor, to make things hot, less hot, and help cool. All those important things. Space is pretty good for that. At least on this server. Different servers play by different rules, you know. They all have their own take on Space Station 13. Some of which being rather amusing. Some of which being rather insane. So I'm really interested in what he's doing with the engine. It looks like it's throttling up real slow. I'm going to be checking his pump settings here in a minute. Because I'm not assuming I know better than he does. I'm not assuming that at all. He may be a master Goongioneer. At first I thought he was one of the new guys. Didn't recognize him right away. But sometimes you run into people who really know what the shit they're doing. And they're fucking great. And so what you have to do is sit back and let them show you. Because you're never too old to learn. So we're at 1 megawatt. We're passing 1 megawatt now. Pressure is really low. I do want to check on this little guy here. 100 kPa. Pump direction is in. Target pressure is 0. That's interesting. Let's check on the boards here. Not going to override. He's got 6633 as it should be. 75, right. He's got it at 50-50. Right. Engine's running fine. Let's check that pump board. See where we are. 3-3. 3-3. 4-4. He's got his purge valves open. Wondering what he wants to do here. Let's just set these SMESs while we're thinking of it, because power needs to be going to the station, otherwise people are going to lose their fucking minds. Alright. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. I'm merely helping where I can. Interesting setup. Interesting setup indeed. I want to see how it works. I do not want to get in his way. He's not even using these here, which are generally your mains. Usually you're doing 2 and 2. And that drives things. This is almost a Yorp setup, though, at least from some of his episodes. Yorp is fantastic. Yorp, one of my favorite Spaceman channels. He stopped making Spaceman video a long time ago, and he's a fucking great Goongioneer, one of the greatest there ever was. And I mean, I would love to have a chance to interview him, because his shit's fucking awesome, and he always was really chill. Like, when I had a bad day, I'd listen to Yorp, and he really inspired a lot of what I do. And he's an older generation. Like, you can see what Goon Station used to look like. He played Goon Station through the ages. This is a very stable setup. I mean, we're running at 1 megawatt here. Very slowly crawling up. My only concern is the overall tank volume, because this seems almost like a set it and forget it. Which is nice. I mean, he set everything in the middle except for the purge valves, which are currently at 4. Yeah. Question. You intending to hell burn, sir? Yeah. Or is this a set it and forget it? Because there's a few things I can do to kick this thing into overdrive. There's a few things I can do to make this far less stable. Hellburn is good. No, what I'm asking is, are you intending to hellburn? Oh, he's playing detective trying to find this body he saw floating out the window. Alright, cool. Alright, pressure's low here. Got a little bit of smoke there. Monkey died. Monkey's your canary in engineering. Lets you know what the atmosphere is really like. Sometimes they'll burst into flames walking around, and you're like, that's cool. You know, sometimes that happens. None of my business. There we go. Alright. How many charges do I got left? Yeah, I'm gonna set one more here. I'm gonna try to make sure that these don't blow. Cause yeah. I'm just trying to make sure all the pipes don't rupture. Oh. So far so good. He's got everything where it should be. Engine's running real good. He's got some drained tanks down here, which I'm wondering about. Maybe he dumped 2 and then dumped 2, which would be really interesting. But I think he's moving everything out of the way. So that's kind of how it has to go. He's killed a lot of the outside lines, which is smart. Pressure is rising like crazy there. Above 16,000 is where you're going to start to see breaks. He didn't even use these, though, and these are both running at 3366, so that's really great, actually. Oh, man. Engine's running good. Engine's running real good. Now, the pressure's higher here. I'm wondering if he dumped 2 tanks in there and then dumped 2 again, or if that's just where he ended up putting them. Because I know he also came out here and mixed 3 tanks, and I think the 3rd one's down here. Yeah. I'm gonna, in fact, check them. Oh, whoops, wrong. One of the other things you can do is always remember you have a power checker here. Some people don't realize that. And let's check our 17%. Alright, we're running great on power. Grid's not drawn too much. And we're producing... Yeah, we're coming right up on good power here. We're probably going to have a rupture here shortly. Engine is right on track. I'll set that PTL up. Engine is right on track. Alright, let's go ahead and feed this thing at about 5 megawatts. And just put it on charging for now. And because I don't want to walk all the way over here, power checker. There we go. I can actually read the whole engine power from here. Inlet, outlets, everything. So, yeah. Pressure is pretty high, as you can see. We're making 9 megawatts, 10 megawatts. Sounds like the engine's having a good time. Oh, 10-357. Nice, like the gun. 10-441. We got a runaway here, and I'm not even going to try to claim credit for this. This is that guy's work. I just bumbled into it. Alright, 10 megawatts, 10, 11. Alright, let's start feeding it in here at 10 megawatts. There we go. Just letting my PTL laser charge a lot. Because then I can export this and make the station a lot of fucking money. Which is great. Fucking lottery, huh? Oh, look at that. 12 megawatts and rising. 12 megawatts and rising. 12 megawatts and rising. This continues to run away. This might be a great hell burn. I mean, low pressure, which is nice at least for the start. It's usually where I think I fuck up, and I think a lot of people fuck up, is too much gas in the lines to start. But we'll see. Alright, we're at 13 megawatts. We're at 14 megawatts. 14.37. We are at 14.6. We are at 14.8. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the training of people from the Seth Tide, especially in the stuff I know, you know, basic cookery, basic alcohol stuff, fucking around with sex, showing people fun gimmicks to do, basic medical, that's all been fairly fun. Teaching people the ins and outs and making the engine start. A lot of people really worried about the engine, especially on Goon. I mean, really worried. Okay, why are we running one? Why are we running a furnace? That's what I want to know. Also, we seem to just be sucking in air pressure, just off that little guy there. I'll be interested to see how this one works out in the end. Alright, we're going to close that door. I'm going to walk into here. That one's off the charts. 38,000 kPa. 39,000 kPa. Since I made those cuts, those should be fairly stable. Good times. Oh wow, we had a big jump. That's 21 megawatts. I'm gonna put the PTL on. Hopefully make the station some money with the PTL. I can at least run this for the engineer. Flock near the engine. I don't want it near the engine. Oh my god, if those little fuckers are on board, we have a problem. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put the output at 10 and online. PTL online. Monkey guns is a ling. Well, maybe. A wrestling mask, eh? What's that guy doing? High quality cockroach. Changeling in the bar. Oh. We have an assistant. I'm gonna close them doors. He doesn't need in there. It's not for his good anyways. Alright, let's double check. 31 megawatts. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we're gonna set their output to 20. Hopefully just staying ahead and gonna keep cranking this laser up as it goes along. You have to be very careful, because this is gonna start getting so fucking hot that just being near it is gonna cause you to blow up. And it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna have to weld this. There we go. Start repairing that pipe. another one. It's hard to see because that little bend in the wire, and it's like 1 pixel. And these can look fucked up as you pass by. They can look like they're not really looking right. But yeah, we're both going through and we're both fixing these. Because a broken pipe can only leak so much, but these can add up. So it's good to actually be trying to repair this stuff when you can. And believe me, there's a reason why this is all the way over here. Otherwise, we can have some oopsie doodles. By oopsie doodles, I mean thermonuclear explosions can follow. Someone's cut a hole in here because that's normal, but usually the heat of the engine keeps them away, or it keeps them in charcoal briquettes, and either way, praise Zorg. Alright, that's running. That's running. Okay, everything's in its place. Oh, there's another cut. They break. These pipes bust, so you gotta weld them back together. And it can take multiple steps, and they will continue to break. Sectotoxins, uh-oh. Sounds like, Sex having an interesting round. I'm just gonna keep welding that pipe. Weldy weld. Alright, there we go. Gonna then slowly weld this one. And then I need more fuel. And these keep breaking, so this can be a game of chasing. Okay, we're at 59 megawatts. Pressure on the cold lines is rising quite a bit. Alright, input level 50, output level, let's say 40. We should be making more and more money. Yeah. QM, check your money. We should be swimming in it. Because every gigawatt or whatever you punch out of that laser, somebody's gonna get some dosh. Okay, we're at 69 megawatts, 70 megawatts. Oh man, this thing runs because he keeps juicing these. I'm interesting. Well spoken, me. I'm interested to see where this goes. Oh, Bombay and Medbay. Bomba and Medba. Kind of like hearing that. That's what you get. You have monkeys in your office, so. Oof. Well, it sounds like that bomb went off. Well done, Medbay. Well done. Okay, there's 80 in that, and 75 as output. I mean, just keep ratcheting that shit up. Keep ratcheting that shit up. You want that laser to be giving some juice. Giving it some of that good goon. Station seems to be in poor sport. We're not swimming in money. Oh well, he says. It's alright. A noble attempt was made. We are not swimming in money. Fine. 80 and 80. I mean, 90? Good God. I think it's really ratcheting up nicely. So, they ought to have ducats, but they don't. We need more power. Uh-oh, someone's wandering outside that laser. No, they're going the other way. They know better. We need more juice. More juice. Now, the temperature inlet is now in exponents. So you know things are getting spicy. Things are getting very spicy. Alright. Let's take this to 190 in the megawatts. So you're exporting 90 megawatts of power. It's a nice setup he's got, though. Alright, I'm going to help him weld some of these, but this is going to get thermonuclearly blasto ridiculously melt pants off your ass hot here in a minute. So we're going to need to be very, very careful. Oh. Hello, chef. Glad you're here. Glad you're here to wander around engineering, which is devoid of air and still burning. Can I help you? What's your deal? Roboticist, sorry. You look like the chef with these goggles on. Well? There's a huge explosion of med. Yeah? This is engineering. What about it? There goes my job. Oh. Well? Good luck. I don't know what his fucking deal is. I can't give him a job. Hey, you need to have my ass. Looks like the captain made a whittle bitty mistake there. Alright, we're just gonna keep repairing this pipe. Get that max pressure back in these lines briefly before they bust again, and I would not be surprised. As you can see, the temperature is starting to take a toll even on my spacesuit. So we have a issue here. Being a farty spaceman in a null atmosphere environment, null atmosphere. So we're going to end up blowing up probably. It's going to be pretty rough. I'm going to try to repair this pipe. What is this guy doing? Oh my god. This pipe just keeps breaking inches away from where... What? And this guy's just wandering around. Alright. Good job, new guy. Shit, I need more fuel. I don't know what his deal is, but that's what you get. Okay, we're at 170. This has potential to run away. I mean, it's really stable, and I'm very impressed. The guy said he checked the PTO for obstructions, so, you know. I don't know why we're not making moolah out the yin-yang. And the engine is just running like crazy. All the lines are way overcharged. I mean, we should be blowing money out our ass. We'll see. Alright, let's go do damage again. Let's go do what we can with what we've got. Oh, well, good enough. I'm gonna go try to fix these holes in the lines. Get that pressure up. Oh man, this guy can really step on it. Alright, there we go. There's so many breaks in this line. This may be impossible. But I'm going to do my part by repairing this as much as I can. At this part in the game, you really have to keep... Yeah, see, that one just broke. You have to keep trying to fix these lines. Otherwise, you end up in big fucking trouble. Thanks. Thanks a lot, engine, for being so goofy hot. Uh-oh. Come on. Fully repaired. Nice. Alright, we're at 269. Please help me. I'm trapped next to a grinder. Oh, no. Even the cold lines are breaking. It's melting the engineering recorder. That's actually kind of cool that that's in there, because you can record what you're doing and have like a last will and testament. Oh my god, we fucked up. They're coming for us. Drums in the deep. Alright, attention crew, as a fair warning, the PTL laser is very hot, and I would really like to dissuade you at having a spicy experience in the engine department. Please, wow. Please stay away from the spicy light. It will burn you. Just want to let people know that that light was very spicy, and it will fuck you up, and you will be blinded by the light. Which is just something that happens. Wow. Can't believe this wall got fucked completely. Well, no, I can believe that. Alright, let's do, build us some wall girders. Well, the engine just, you know, does its thing. And I don't have enough sheets. Oh, no, there's the sheet. Alright, there we go. There. I built the wall. Just fixing my wall back. A little bit of lag going on. Little bit of lag. God, it's still boiling in here. More girder steel. Please destroy pod C26. I don't think it's gonna happen. In fact, I think this Hellburn's gonna run like crazy. We're at 500 megawatts. 500. How many hundo? 5. This point, oh yeah, everything's breaking. We're gonna get some interesting experiences, to say the least. Alright, let's do 500 in and 500 out. And when you start getting to gigawatts and terawatts, that's when you can say this is a Hellburn. We've had an spontaneous explosion in the cold loop, which is now burning everything, which is fucking great. This is a runaway reaction now, so this is very promising. I like it. Yeah, the craziest it can get is the craziest I've ever gotten it. At least, well, it's kind of the reason why I always think that recreations of Space Station 13 stuff, like story time on Space Station 13, is just kind of bullshit, because this is a Pixar It Didn't Happen community. Oh shit, yeah, why am I going in there? This is a Pixar It Didn't Happen community, so when people are like, I blew up the whole station, it's like, I've got pictures of stuff Cuban Pete did. I know he was real. I can prove he was real. I can prove he was the master bomb maker. People say he was. Cuban Pete was fucking crazy. And, you know, there's people who come along now who's like, I can make a bomb that's really nice. And it's like, no, not Cuban Pete nice. Not in like 5 minutes. Sorry, but no. So yeah, that's why I always try to take footage of this. But the biggest I've ever gotten this thing on film was 13 petawatts, I think, which is way out there. Because you start talking like, it goes beyond like amount of power a reactor can make to Kardashev scale, and then you're like, oh wow, you're a tier 2 civilization. We've hit gigawatts. This is nice, very nice. Gigawatts is very nice. So let's go ahead and roll this back over to 1 and then put it to gigawatts. And then we're going to put output at 1 and we're going to put it in gigawatts. So there we go. Engine is going to just keep rolling. And now it's just a matter of time. It is a matter of time. 1.1 gigawatts. I'm not trying to shit on too much people who are like, I like my Reddit Space Station 13 story time read by Microsoft Sam, but is real people have been in this community a while. It's one of those picture it didn't happen. Someone's like, I killed the whole station with a water gun. It's like, show me. That's why a lot of people record this, so they can show people the shit they pull off, or take pictures of it. Like, yeah, remember when the whole space station was cats? And you're like, what? Remember that Dwarf Fortress round? And it starts getting wild. It's starting to kill me in this room. That's how hot it is. Alright. QM. Check your money. PTL is running wild. I'm going to man my station till the end, if I can. Because I need to crank this up as high as possible. In the end, if I must, I will die by eating this fucking laser. This has got to be a bajillion degrees. Oh yeah, that's way too hot. Oh no. Alright, I may be boiling alive in this corridor. And I might die, but holy shit, that's white hot gas. White hot gas. I gotta, oh man, that's bolted. Shit. I almost died just there. This is very, very, very spicy. Very spicy air. Oh man, these burn patches are the only thing that keep my ass together anymore. Yeah, this engine room needs to be off limits. This is a nuclear holocaust. Can y'all give me a tool belt? Please? Why? I could be mean. There's one right behind that door. Here, let me open it for you. Oh my god, it's the sun. Alright, let's just close that. Don't. I'll get you a tool belt. I was gonna play a prank, have him walk into the fire a little bit, but I didn't realize it was like the sun. There. It's a little spicy, ain't it? Opening that for a second put me into some serious health problems. Might have to go around and into space at this rate. Because this is getting really... What are you trying to do, weirdo? This keeps running into me. Alright, just now those tanks have ticked over. Getting a lot of death reports. Yeah, I wonder why. We're at 2 gigawatts and change. This is Hellburn territory. Usually, if you fucked up, your first big hurdle is 50 megawatts. Your second big hurdle is like 100. And then your third big hurdle is like 1 to 2 gigawatts. And then once you get past that, you can Hellburn. I'm going to run to the FTL, or the PTL, rather. I'm going to run over here as best I can. I'm going to turn you on. I'm going to turn you on, air scrubber, and get you to run. Hopefully it won't blow up. I'm going to close the fire door. Hopefully. No? Alright, let's just close and get in here. Oh my god. Alright, so naturally, we're at a lot of jewels and a lot of energies, and there's something running near cargo. Yeah, it's the engine. It'll do that. Alright, now we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna put in 3 gigawatts, and we're gonna put out at 3 gigawatts. I'm gonna man my station as long as I can, and hopefully watch the engine from here. But at this point, there's nothing I can do without, like, fire-resistant everything. Oh. Make ally AI. Look at that hand spider out there and running around. We definitely got a changeling on board. Coming to you with some wacky and zany content. Do you mean zany? I'm thinking you mean zany. Uh-oh. Didn't see it, but I just did quite the flip. Maybe. Maybe you're an AI and you can't, and you're just trying to appear human, so I let you out. Oh, the hand spider has just been exploded by the PTL laser. Guys, good news. Hand spider got blasted by the laser. It isn't, yeah, it's on fire. It is cooking out there in space. That's fucking great. I love it. I really love it. Let's just output 1. There we go. Just gonna let that charge up slowly, because it's run away now. Yeah, we're going like 100 megawatts a tick now, so yeah. We're just gonna put this at 5 gigawatts out. I'm gonna point to the hand spider. That's fucking cool. All right, we are definitely rolling. We are definitely rolling. 6.3 gigawatts. Nice. Help! I'm at engineers. I am dying. Well, sounds like you walked into the engine there, buddy, and that's what you get. Oh, man. Oh, wow. He's saying his phone's open. If only I could call him from here. I would. I'd be like, yeah, I'm calling from the sun. Are we having a step down in power? Or is it doing the fucking yo-yo now? 'Cause sometimes it do that. You'll see this jump up and down several gigawatts. You'll see it go do as it's trying to rationalize these numbers and figure it out. Okay, we are at 8.7. We are at 9 gigawatts. We are at 9 gigawatts. Excellent. This hasn't even started to really take off yet. So we're going to put it at 9. The hand spider's really fucked up. Now, if you step in front of this laser, there's no helping you. You go. At low levels, you can actually stand it. At mid levels, it'll like burn limbs off. But at high levels, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. And I'm gonna cut a hold of space here. I'm gonna try to knock this out to space. Actually, what am I doing? I actually have tools. There we go. No, wrong one. Careful. Trying to get this fucker out of here. Each station has its own thing, its own orders of things. So don't worry about it. If you first fuck up, just keep swinging. Okay, I pried it out of the frame. Very careful movements at this point. Unfasten, pried out. Not quite. Love how it's pried in and out of the frame. I do have one more tool. No, not that one. What's the engine up to, by the way? Where are we going? Ooh, ooh. We're getting into proper crazy. Now, see, this thing here is going to blow up next. That's going to be my little litmus test. Yeah. On to more recent news. I shit my pants. That's right. I browned my whites. Shit my shorts, if you would. That's fucking horrible. Why would you tell us that? Alright. I am really angry because I want this out of here. I've unfastened it and oh, there. Alright, thank God. This is my way out if all else should fail. But I'm also hoping to reinforce all of this just a little bit. Alright, I don't think I can get the other one out from here. Might be able to. Oh my God, I did. Looks like I was just interacting with the wrong thing by right clicking and or rather shift clicking. No, I can't get it out. I'm currently drooling. I do not know why. In game anyways. If I was drooling in real life, I'd be like, well, that's because of my poor life choices. But here we go. Very carefully. Trying to see if maybe I can pry that fucker out. There's no way I'm gonna be able to crawl over there and get it. Oh man. Okay, we're running at 50 gigawatts. Alright, let's put that output at, you know what, let's put it at 50. Let's run this bitch up. Oh my God, it just annihilated it. Fuck it, let's keep that pressure going. 75 and 75. Yeah, we got this thing running now. I'm gonna yeet my way into this here in a minute. And it's gonna be real bad. See if we're gonna look at it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Just sitting here waiting. Lasers charging like crazy. Okay, what do we got now? Oh, it's fluctuating again. 73. 75, right. 77. All right, it's going right back up. 80. Uh-oh, we could have the runaway, because it's at a certain point, when you're talking 5 gigawatts at a time, this is where the slope begins. Yeah, we got a runaway. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is Hellburn now. We are at Hellburn. I proclaim this a Hellburn. How far we go now depends on when they call that shuttle. 100 gigawatts in, 100 out. Let's... What? Oh, there. Now it's doing it. Hold on, I just need to put that off for like 10 seconds. And then just let it store up a nice backlog. And then I can maybe crawl in there, knock that window pane out, so when it nails me, it'll blow my body out, which is going to be fucking hilarious. Oh, come on. I'll get you out of there, window frame. Alright. There we go. I don't know exactly what we blew up last time. Alright, come on, buddy. There we go. Right. Sweet. Alright, now I got a hole right to space. And let's do it. What's our power at now? Please stay in prison. Well, that sounds fairly bad. Oh, we got someone outside. Can't have that. Alright, on. I said on. God damn it, engine. That would have been hilarious. God damn, my hands being full of stuff. Oh well, probably would have been nice to yeet someone into space, but I'm planning that in for myself. Okay. Terajoules? TJ? This is where I start to get terawatts. I mean, so yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Let's put it at 300 and put it at 300 out. There we go. I mean, that should be good. Yeah, it's at 380. Shit. Oh, he's spreading the great and powerful word of rain, Jesus. Nice, nice, nice. Someone is asking me, is that really you on Goon? Yeah, shut up. I'm playing. Oh my god, look at it. It's running away now. Oh, it's jumping by hundreds. This is a beautiful Hellburn. This is a beautiful Hellburn, and I helped in my own tiny little way. This guy's gonna... Oh no, it's rolled all the way over. I think we're off the charts. Nope. Yeah, this is where we start seeing the giant fluctuations. Sometimes this happens. Alright, so let's put 500 in. There. Hopefully that'll work. Any objections to a shuttle call? Oh man, why would you want to do that? Yeah, you're gonna see some massive fluctuations right now. Engine saying 0. let's double check because the engine stopped making noise. Oh my god, 800 gigawatts. We're almost into terawatts here, and that's rough that this would get called at this point, because I would hate to see this Hellburn not get finished. Oh man, here we are. It's engine is really rolling over in numbers. So come on, game. I mean, pressure inlet. Look at these numbers. Holy fuck. I think we've bricked the engine. It doesn't know what to do. My god. It's full of stars. At least I found a way out. And if it's really dead at this point, that's wild. No, we're in terawatts. It's fluctuating that much. It's fluctuating that much right now. It doesn't know what to do. It's really bouncing around. Alright, that or everything in the control room has melted, which also does happen. I mean, we're still reading pressure, which means that thing is still turning unless it's really melted. So, double check your power checker now and then. As long as these numbers keep moving around. Yeah, we have these massive fluctuations going on, which is crazy. Alright, come on. Oh well, fuck it. I'm just gonna put it at 1 terawatt in, because that should be it. Alright, here we go. Now they're gonna call that shuttle here in a minute, because this engine is getting dicey, you know? Because I know that engine's running. It's still producing power. It's just hard to quantify at this point. I mean, I may die by walking over to check on the engine. Yeah, 0, 1.8 terawatts. 0. And then, I mean, he's fucked this engine so much that it just doesn't even know. I mean, it's reading shit off the charts. Pressure gauge reads 3.928 exponent to the 9th. Yeah, this engine just is going, full power, no power. Full power, no power. Fucking cool. Well, I wounded myself walking around in the superheated corridors. So I'm going to close this door and close that one. Close this and put my blast shield glass back in. Oh man, what a fun round. Got to Hellburn with some friends. I thought it was just some random new guy, but he showed me a new way to Hellburn. Never know what you'll see, but this is why you should record in Space Station 13. This is really why you should record. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit refresh on that generator, because I think the game may be fucked at this point. It's reading insane pressures that are off the charts. It doesn't know what to do. I'm gonna yeet myself into space with this laser, like a man should. Alright, so we're gonna just put this on off, and we're gonna put the offline, the output in 500 gigawatts, and we're just gonna put it on, and we'll show you what happens. Come on. And ghost. Just ashes and ghost. That is fucking great. Oh wow, there's pieces of people who have walked into that laser. Yeah. Wow. That's fucking great. So apparently, engine hot And this thing just is running between 0 watts and 1,000,000,000 watts. Otherwise, I'd get a good reading for you, but I can't give you one. I cannot give you a good reading right now on this guy's Hellburn because he's kicked the engine into such an ass-kicking overdrive. But, yeah, it's temperature hot, pressure high, and, yeah, gas flow meters are broken. Oh shit, there we go. Yeah, 4.292 terawatts. So yeah, he's definitely on the way to a hell burn, needless to say. Definitely on his way to a hell burn, but unfortunately, looks like that's all done. And I may have also exploded some pieces of people who floated in front of that laser. Mainly because it's funny. Also, big parts of the station may have exploded, which is not my fault. But hey, here's to learning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I did sell my soul to the devil, and I'm now trapped in hell. You know what's cool about hell? I can fart here. Oh yeah, there we go. We're just gonna blast ass in hell. Run around. Pandemonium doesn't seem that big, really. It's kind of a disappointment. But hey, you know, this is what happened when I wanted to be a mummy. Just wanted to be a mummy. Let's see if I can rearrange hell. Maybe pull these statues. No. Well, this is my existence. Now, someone keeps playing the slot machine. It keeps blowing their arms and legs off. That sounds fun. Well, welcome to hell, fucko. Alright. Cool, my arm flew off. Welcome to hell. Hell really is exciting, you know. Oh man, my leg flew off. Nice. This is what happens. This is spaceman hell. My legs flew off, but I can still play. I can still play hell. I'm hoping to knock my own head off, because then I can have, see if maybe I can go to double hell. That's a thing. This is what happens when you sell your soul to the devil and then die. A lot of people don't realize Goon's got layers, and an afterlife, and a heaven, and so many weird other places. Gonna keep rolling them bones.